Now that we've added our sources, we've added our TVs, we've assigned a source to a TV, we're going to go through how we set up a AVR or a surround zone, how we assign the sources, where we drop the TV in at, etc. So we've got our sources, our video displays. Now we're going to go down to zone controllers. So in the Elan ecosystem, a zone controller basically we think of as anything that's doing audio and video switching. So a TV can be a zone controller, distributed audio only can be a zone controller, a surround receiver can be a zone controller, even just straight up video distribution is considered a zone controller in Elan because it's doing the switching of either audio or video. So we've got this Denon AVR set up in here, and we're going to assign one of our sources that we add. Let's assign the Roku box to one of our source inputs. Now this may look familiar to when we did this with the TV. So we've got our sources here, and this may look familiar to when we did the TV source assignment. We've got all of our inputs. Now Denon uses different naming rather than HDMI 1, HDMI 2, and this will populate based on what brand AVR you bring in, as far as this is called BD, DVD, SAT, cable, TV, etc. So what we're going to do is we're going to add our Roku, and we can add our Roku to DVD here. So we collect on DVD, and we've got, this should look familiar as well, our source device dropdown. Got our two sources that we added in, interface Xfinity and interface Roku, both populated from up here. We're going to select the Roku. Next thing we have to do is go down and assign a display. Get rid of that default display icon if you choose to do so. I'm going to hit select icon. Window pops up, expand icons, and go to media and go to brands. Then we're going to scroll down to the R's and we're going to find our Roku here. There it is. So now I've assigned the icon and then the display name. We talked about this before, how if we want to change how this is displayed on the end user UI. So if they're looking at this through the Elan app on their phone, even on remote controls, if we want to change it from Roku to Dad's Streamer or Dad's Roku, Mom's Roku, this is where we would change that display name. So we've assigned an icon, we've assigned the source device, and we hit apply. So now what we've done is we've assigned that Roku to the DVD HDMI input on this Denon receiver. Again, you can see the association in blue. I clicked on that input, and this input Roku is highlighted. It's showing an association. It's showing that that is assigned to that input.